decades. I learned a lot about myself. Hi.
Which is what made his return video so utterly terrible.
We say I'm sorry. Yeah, we do. We make mistakes. Yes, we do. I'll get to that.
His audience had given him over 16 months to move on from the drama. Then, upon returning, he spends around half an hour showing that, even after all this time had passed, it was still plaguing his mind.
Why have you got a 10,002 alternative gothic hairstyle?
Over a lot of the stuff that started in old clips and stuff that started.
Oh my god, the piano music too.
Very, very disconnected from the person that I was in my early 20s. To a point where when I see that person, it makes me feel really sad and sick to my stomach.
Additionally, in this return video, there were so many examples of Shane's complete lack of commitment to the channel. For example, he thought it was quirky and funny how he hadn't put in any effort over the last 2 years.
I don't know how to do this. I haven't filmed a video in almost 2 years. Anyways, hi.
What are we doing?
Also seeming proud that he'd swapped out his former hard-working
my
lifestyle
hair,
for a
I
more
washed it.
lazier existence.
Look, oh my god, it's so cute out there. Well, we'll go out there later. But I got a paddle boat, which I know is like weird, but like new me.
With all this in mind, it's hardly surprising to notice that the quality of the content has also declined dramatically.
It's a dreadful thing to sit and watch, featuring endless conversations that never go anywhere, an announcement for Shane's podcast.
Wait, what is...
Shuts up.
Content has also declined dramatically.
It's a dreadful thing to sit and watch, featuring endless conversations that never go anywhere, an announcement for Shane's podcast that already feels low effort, and the exhausting sense of humor of a creator who thinks that every uninteresting little video he farts out is worthy of being built up by teasers and trailers like it's a new Conjuring movie. I'm baffled that this is making it to number 4 on YouTube's trending page.
The title of this video explains the feeling most accurately. Something about the content just feels a bit tired and bland. It's certainly less captivating. Perhaps it's now harder for him to access the individuals who added spice to his documentaries, such as maybe Jake Paul. He still seems to be on pretty reasonable terms with Jeffree Star, being seen in a paparazzi video with him from a couple of months ago. However, after the cancellation, it's probably safe to assume that Shane Dawson is gonna have a tougher time getting new influences in his documentaries, given his new status as a controversial YouTuber. Shane's confidence for his channel appears to have declined a fair bit as well. In community post, he stated, "To be honest, I've been feeling really indecisive the last few months about everything I do, and I second guess everything. I used to be so sure about my stuff, and now I'm just not for some reason. It's been a struggle, and I'm just trying to get back to feeling confident with that stuff again." Also requesting that his audience provide ideas for his next main channel video, which is kind of innocuous and could have simply been a fish for engagement, but still kind of feels like he's lacking confidence in the realm of idea creation. To be fair to Shane, he's been hosting a podcast on his second channel, Shane 2, which has been performing surprisingly well at around 1 million views per episode. However, the same can't really be said for the main channel. His most recent video from 2 months ago currently sits at around 2.7 million views, which is slightly below his post-return average of around 4 million per episode. Both of these numbers are in stark contrast to his average from a few years ago of between 20 and 40 million views per episode, which if compared to his average viewership per month...
Bruh! What the fuck is wrong with my hair, man? Dude, I did it. You guys see mentioning it? I look at OBS mirror. I'm gonna close the fucking mirror. I can't fucking... What's... Dude! This is why I don't wash my hair that often, man. What the... I'm wearing a hat, dude! This is a PUBG hat. Oh my god, dude! It's actually... I can't fix it. It's actually unfixable. This is really bad.
Claim to have suffered.
Guys, I'm entertained. I like this.
Tourette syndrome since the age of 6 or 7, a disorder which made her life incredibly difficult over the years, so she claimed. By mid-2021, at the age of 27, she was using her 500,000 follower TikTok account Ticks and Roses to raise awareness about Tourette's, while simultaneously promoting her yarn dyeing business.
Hi, this is Emerald with Stardust Fiber Studio. I am one of the owners. I also do awareness videos for Tourette's on TikTok.
However, it was with videos like the one we're about to show that began to raise suspicions about whether or not this specific TikToker actually had Tourette's syndrome after noticing that her apparent condition felt forced or fake.
Well, I want to talk a little bit about wow. I wanted to talk wow. I wanted to talk a little bit about wow.
Man, Chad, this is physically painful. Holy fuck it.
Never mind.
When these suspicions were eventually confirmed,
Holy.
Ticks and Roses was exposed brutally, eventually resulting in the permanent deletion of her account. This video will detail exactly how the internet came to discover that she was faking it, all beginning with a subreddit dedicated to the truth and an old Facebook live stream. We mentioned earlier that alongside her Ticks and Roses TikTok page, Emerald also ran a yarn dyeing business called Stardust Fiber Studio, which had its own Facebook page.
A young what? A young what? What'd you say?
Yarn dyeing. We mentioned earlier that alongside her Ticks and Roses TikTok page, Emerald also ran a yarn dyeing business called Stardust Fiber Studio, which had its own Facebook page. On this Facebook page, Emerald would often post promotional live streams dating back to 2020, before her Tourette's TikTok had become popular in early to mid-2021. The bizarre part about one of these old live streams was that, despite apparently having Tourette's since the age of 6 to 7, during the entire 1 minute 54 second video, Emerald didn't tick, not even once.
We are wrapping up with planting all of the little seedlings now. And he's finishing up with the broccoli right now, or cauliflower.
In the videos that were displayed on the Ticks and Roses TikTok page, she's often seen ticking once every 1 to 3 seconds, sometimes even more than that. Therefore, a full 1 minute 54 second old undeleted live stream in which she didn't tick once was certainly some interesting early evidence against the authenticity of her disorder. When the discussion of the Facebook live stream began to show up regularly in her TikTok comments, Emerald actually had a pretty reasonable defense, and would even respond to a specific TikTok that had brought it up. You should check out her YouTube, Stardust Fiber Studio, and take note of how she doesn't have a tick in any of the videos. Maybe you'll think twice. To which she would respond, hey, so this is a comment I saw a lot and I wanted to clear up a few things, before explaining that the ticks didn't happen all the time, and that it was possible for her to make short videos without any involuntary outbursts. The excuse was reasonable.
Yeah, this would make sense, except did she post a video earlier that's like, dude, she didn't even say anything. She goes for like an announcement, and then she just keeps taking over and over and over again.
And accepted by many, well, momentarily. Shortly thereafter, Reddit would uncover another full 54-minute live stream, again without a single tick, rendering her previous excuse slightly less believable. There were other pieces of similar evidence. For example, she would post a TikTok titled Nursery Rhymes with Tourette's, in which she couldn't get past the first line of reading without ticking, yet Reddit would find an example of her reciting a written poem for 2.5 minutes in an old clip without a single sign of even the slightest tick. The pattern was incredibly simple to follow. On her TikToks, the ticks were uncontrollable, yet in any other situation, they were non-existent. With evidence suggesting that her condition had been fabricated, Emerald felt the pressure to prove that her Tourette's were in fact real, at which point she would apparently go and see a specialist to get a proper diagnosis, uploading a video of her consultation to TikTok.
So I know you've all probably seen the chaos happening on my channel, so I wanted to show a little bit of my last outpatient consultation.
While Emerald likely assumed that this would silence the haters, so to speak, it really only did the opposite. Many were suspicious of the letter owing to a multitude of mistakes and oddities within the writing. For example, PTSD had been written twice in the list of past medical history. Why was it necessary to include that she was a very pleasant 27-year-old left-handed lady in the history of present illness? OCD with anxiety disorder is just flat out wrong. OCD is an anxiety disorder, and an anxiety disorder is not a diagnosis. It is a family of diagnoses. You would have to say generalized anxiety disorder, panic disorder, or unspecified or something. This is not how anyone would code or write this.
This echo.
The letter was certainly suspicious. However, to Emerald's credit, doctors definitely have a reputation for being somewhat careless when it comes to writing. Perhaps the doctor was in a rush and put down PTSD twice without realizing. Maybe Emerald lacked wisdom when it came to life choices, yet I don't think she'd be dumb enough to print a fake letter without reading over it at least once. Mentioning left-handedness actually makes sense if you're a doctor who's aware that there are many genuine genetic and neurological differences between right and left-handers.
Right, they're smarter.
Perhaps Emerald simply went to somewhat of a careless doctor and pretended to have tics throughout the short consultation, providing her with a legitimate diagnosis for a fake condition. Alternatively, perhaps she had simply written the letter herself in Microsoft Word or Photoshop, highlighted by one comment on the diagnosis letter video. Hey, no hate, just curious. I went to Virginia Mason in Seattle a few weeks ago, and my paperwork had a different logo on it. Did you go to a different one? An interesting thing that no one on Reddit seemed to pick up on is that the genuine Virginia Mason logo has a small TM placed after the name, yet the letter Emerald shows in the photo has no TM. And if you go onto Google Maps, search for Virginia Mason logo, filter to photos with a transparent background, and look at the first image, you'll see a logo identical to the one within the TikTok without the little TM as is shown in almost every other official version of the logo. With many assuming that the letter had been faked, she would then be trolled by people making their own forgeries of the document, such as this one, which read, "Patient, tics and roses. Doctor, fictitious. Date of birth, who cares. Chief complaint, fraud." All of which completed in the exact same style as the original letter. After being completely and utterly backed into a corner, Tics and Roses would disable comments on the video before deleting it days later. At the same time, she'd also delete everything from her Instagram page, with one Reddit post stating, "TAR has deleted all posts on their Instagram. Maybe," which was then confirmed by a comment reading, "Can confirm it, I don't see anything on their profile." However, many wanted further action against Tics and Roses. Specifically, they wanted the TikTok account deleted. Take down Tics and Roses merch and platform, read one Change.org petition with over 2,000 signatures. This disease is not a joke, and she clearly finds it funny to fake it to gain clicks, followers, and even money. She's been selling merchandise for her own personal fortune. As far as I and many others know, she's been faking Tourette's and many other illnesses, with proof me and others have found. Like I said in the first part, this illness isn't a joke. It's not quirky, it's not a game. It's a terrible disease with no cure, and she's been doing disgusting things to profit off it. Many went even further by commenting on how Tics and Roses had impacted their life personally. I'm signing this because my husband suffers from Tourette's. Every day his body does things that he does not want to do. It's embarrassing and it wears him out. This person is not doing this for awareness. They're doing this simply because their business has been profiting from the merchandise they make about their Tourette's, which she does not have. I'm asking any and all others to please sign this petition. Having tics is not a trend. Tics are not something to try and gain attention from. This person is disgusting.
And the same goes for a lot of other mental illnesses. Yeah, I have to say, some mental illnesses aren't as apparent and out there and as physical or vocal. Some of them are more internalized, whatever. It still applies to all of them. Weird. It's fucking weird shit. Don't do none of that bullshit, man.
Well respected by those who once followed her content. It felt like it was only going to
It's not a personality. It's not something cool or funny. You're just a weirdo, dude.
So long until Reddit found a strong enough piece of evidence to put a stop to the antics altogether, or so they thought. Instead, they would find an old video which actually added credibility to Emerald, derailing the project in the short term.
My name is Emerald, and I have Huntington's disease. It affects all aspects of a person's life. It causes movement disorders, such as involuntary jerking, impaired gait and balance, and difficulty with speech and swallowing.
In yet another old Facebook livestream, before her TikTok had blown up, at a time when she had less motion.
What, but isn't that on the letter though?
Why, Tics and Roses somewhat sincerely shared information about her experience with Huntington's disease, stating that one of the symptoms was involuntary jerking.
So yes, I have Huntington's disease. But Huntington's disease doesn't have me.
In addition to the video, Reddit users found an old Huntington's disease fundraiser from October 2014 hosted by Emerald, which stated that Huntington's disease is something that affects my entire family. My grandfather was diagnosed, and shortly after my mother as well. I'm doing this walk for my grandfather, for my mother, and for those in my family that have the potential for having this disease as well. While many on Reddit
bet the PGA Tour make every moment more with FanDuel Sportsbook.
Remained skeptical in comments as blatant as, "I don't believe she has Huntington's disease." The video, in combination with the 2014 fundraiser, gave her a pretty good case proving that she did in fact have the disease. However, people quickly discovered something else associated with this diagnosis that was extraordinarily fishy. In order to be diagnosed with Tourette's syndrome, you must have symptoms that are not the result of another medical condition such as Huntington's disease. Even if she does have tics, which is major doubt here, no doctor should be diagnosing her with Tourette's. Instead, any good doctor should be telling them that they're tics, again, major gout are a byproduct of their Huntington's. This basically meant that if she did truly have Huntington's, the case for her having Tourette's was now even weaker. However, there was still no rock-solid evidence proving that she was, in fact, a cold, hard liar. But people hadn't given up hope. And there was still one place from which
they were out there for the fucking receipts, dude.
In the fundraiser from 2014, Emerald mentioned that Huntington's disease is something that affects my entire family. Also mentioning that she had a 14-year-old sister. Well, this specific sister would discover the Reddit thread after it had gained international attention, after which she would shatter the wall of lies that Emerald had been hiding behind as her TikTok grew larger and larger. On the 31st of May 2021, a user by the name of Jade4101 would make a post to the subreddit titled Introducing Myself and the Truth, which contained the following message. Hi everyone, I recently found out about everything going on. I wanted to clear up some misconceptions and share my part. I am Emerald.
No?
And we grew up together. Although we were raised non-denominational Christian, my mother, who is an amazing woman, and I have always been supportive of Emerald and missed them dearly. We have always accepted them. They cut communication with us. We have tried to reach out, but they no longer wish to have contact with us, and we haven't talked in years. I'm just commenting in hopes of clearing up misinformation. Also, my grandpa does have Huntington's. It's late onset, which means it doesn't show up till late in life. My grandpa is currently suffering from the side effects and is not doing well. It's very sad. My mother has it too, but is not yet showing symptoms, thankfully, and I have not been tested. Lastly, I do not believe Emerald has Tourette's syndrome and never showed any symptoms as a child. They are mentally ill though. I love my sister, I always will, and I wish them the best, but I don't agree with what they have done. It's incredibly disrespectful to fake a mental illness for any reason. I'm extending my sincerest apology to everyone.
Wow, actually, she got Chad's sister.
No, it's not my apology to give. I do wish for Emerald's safety. All I ask is respect and privacy from my parents and grandparents. And if you don't believe me, I'm happy to answer any questions you all may have, as long as they're not disrespectful.
Jesus. Wait a minute.
The post
that was really level-headed. Holy.
Received over 400 responses.
I could never.
Desperate to get insight into the unique psyche of an individual who would fake a disorder for TikTok. Do you know why Emerald might have fabricated all this? Did they have a tendency to want attention regardless of it being good or bad? Honestly, I'm unsure why Emerald would fabricate this. I was kind of in shock when I first heard about everything. But yes, they do have a history of fabricating stories or stretching the truth, so to speak. Do you know why they cut communication with you? I'm not exactly sure. I've tried reaching out to them to talk about it, but they never replied. One day we were no longer friends on Facebook and they stopped talking to me. I think they thought me and my mum were unsupportive of them, but we really did support them and love them to the fullest. If I did do something wrong to hurt them, I only wish we could have a conversation about it. My own experience with this behavior is that you know the truth, therefore you're dangerous to their delusion. However, it would be when Emerald herself commented on the post that everyone knew the game was well and truly over. My diagnosis that I've gotten in adulthood you cannot speak on, as we had no contact, and do not blame my partners. You say that this has been hard for you, and that was never my intent. I started awareness because I never wanted anyone to be ashamed as I was. This visceral hatred has been hard for me. It caused my children's school to be called because someone said lies, and they tried to take my children. They're afraid to go to school now. It's caused my car to be trashed. It's caused me to be spit on in public, because I wanted to help people. The money I received, I donated.
Stop. Dude, I'm not gonna
volunteered with the Tourette Association of America. I did public outreach. I was interviewed for a person's thesis. I was interviewed for a podcast, but I asked them not to air it out of concern for them. The messages I got from people saying their child was
something bad for something good. Dude, and then say something happened to me because of that. Like, come on.
I'm not afraid to go to school anymore.
These mental gymnastics are like,
or a woman
brother.
saying her husband finally saw a neurologist and getting help. I met friends who had the same experiences as me, who made me feel seen. Now I've closed down everything Tourette's related. Given up, you all win, and I'm back where I started, living in shame of being different. Please just leave me alone now.
What?
A day later, the Tix and Rose's TikTok account was deleted permanently. 3 days after that, she would address the deletion on her alternate business page in a video which conveniently featured absolutely zero ticks.
Hey, I was not planning to address this anymore because addressing it has not fixed it. I was literally bullied off the internet. So I do not do awareness for Tourette's anymore, regardless of the fact that I do have a clinical diagnosis. So I'm spending my time on my yarn business and on my religious group, and I just want to live my life.
She just won't let go of it.
Yeah.
Emerald continues to post photos for her yarn dyeing business to her Instagram account Stardust Fiber Studio. However, she hasn't shown her face on camera since the deletion of Tix and Roses, showing that perhaps, just maybe, she's learned somewhat of a lesson from this incredibly embarrassing experience.
Holy shit, that was painful, dude. What the fuck was... That was a disaster.
Oh, is that what I think it is? The new DQ All-Star Summer Blizzard lineup? What?
Okay, chat, guys. These videos are really pretty good, and Instagram makes good videos. They're actually really packed. Let's give it a try. Oh, was the warning? Video means we have legal fair use.
Costa Concordia, ship of dreams. It's been 8 years.
Has it?
I can still smell the buffets from their 5 restaurants. The casino and 3-story theater had hardly been used. The gym, the day spa, the sheets in 1,500 luxurious cabins hadn't even been slept in. Costa Concordia cost $570 million to build.
Because I can't.
And you could tell.
Chat, I can't wrap my head around this. Chat, how long would it take for them to make that money back?
You could really tell.
It's several, like 10, 20 years.
It was just a few years ago. We had left Civitavecchia, a port in Rome, and we were making our way to Savona. It was day 2 of our 7-day journey. But that ship, she was cursed. When she premiered, the traditional bottle of champagne bounced right off the side instead of smashing. A bad omen, but I'm not the superstitious type. Nothing could go wrong on Friday the 13th of January, 2012, on the 100th year anniversary of the Titanic, on a ship that's also only safety rated for 2-compartment flooding, especially not when you have a 5-star max-level captain like Francisco Scatino, a man who mysteriously rose from head of security to the position of captain within just a couple of years. He knows exactly what to do in case of an emergency. For example, when he caused this emergency in 2008, when he crashed into a port in Sicily. And in 2010, in Venemon, Germany, when he was steering a different ship and came into port too fast and caused another collision.
Holy shit!
And in 2010, in Venemon, Germany, when he was steering a different ship and came into port too fast and caused another collision.
Holy shit!
I've got a good feeling about this. So let's set the scene. It's a beautiful evening. People are having fun on the slides, drinks at the bar. Antonio Magnotta is playing piano at the restaurant. Martin the Magician is setting up for his show. And the ship is setting up for a little detour. It's called a sail by salute. Basically, you get real close to the shore and honk the horn. The locals hate it, but the customers love it, and it's a tradition. Scatino, the captain, comes into the dining hall with the lady, Dominica Samorton. Remember this face, because you'll be seeing a lot of it later. Scatino eats his dinner with her, and socializes for a little while. Then he, Dominica, and the maitre d' finish up and excuse themselves. They're heading to the bridge. It's time for that sail-by salute. This time, they're going to get closer than ever. Just 1,500 feet from the island of Giglio. And how are they going to determine this distance? Well, of course, the captain is going to eyeball it. Apparently it's not an uncommon thing to do. Scatino turns to the fella steering, his helmsman, Jacob Ruslibin. First interesting tidbit. Costa Crociere has hired Jacob from Indonesia at a rock-bottom price, and he's a bit of a newbie to the job. In fact, his profession hitherto, a painter and a cleaner. It's his first time steering a massive ship, and he's very excited. At least, we think he is. It's hard to tell, because he doesn't speak English or Italian very well at all. Off to a good start.
Dude.
The second in command orders the helmsman to 290. Now, if you're confused by these numbers, they're just the degrees on a compass. At the same time, the captain whips out his cell phone and calls former captain Mario Colombo, who lives on the island. They chat about the safe distance to Giglio's shores. It's all very casual. Anyway, Mario says that the safe distance is between 0.3 and 0.4 miles from shore. The captain is going all in. This is not his first sail-by salute, so he's confident in what he's doing. We're going closer than we've ever been before. The captain's eyeballing it again. New heading of 300, he tells the helmsman. Downstairs, Martin is about to cut his assistant in half. And of course, that means that there's already a lady inside.
Oh, did you do magic?
She's waiting for the cue, and then she'll poke her legs out. The captain is giving more orders. Pull him gently to 310. Increase speed to 16 knots.
I love magic.
Going this fast is going to be a fatal error. But before we talk about that, let's talk about another big problem. Language barrier. Because at this point...
This has to be kind of like dramatized, right? There's no way all the info there is correct one-to-one, right? Not doesn't speak English, not qualified, dude's a troll, like...
It says 325, but the helmsman relays 315.
Almost correct.
So the first officer intervenes, and he goes, no, 335, which is also wrong. And then the captain clarifies, no, 325. The helmsman confirms 325. Their poor communication has them moving at a much wider angle than they think they are. However, the captain should and would know this, except for the next problem, complacency about procedure. The standard procedure of a ship this large is for the third officer to give exact positional coordinates every time the captain gives a new directional order. But they're not doing that. 330, he said. The helmsman relays 330. The ship reaches 16 knots. The captain then turns to the second officer and instructs him to go to the left wing. That's these things here, and they basically exist so you can get a better view over the whole vessel. A few seconds pass, and then the moon starts to turn. Scatino notices white foam of waves breaking against the rocks directly in front of him in the distance. The Costa Concordia, right now, is almost 700 meters closer to the rocks than it should be. Without deviation, there is going to be a direct collision.
Oh, shit!
Scatino immediately commands the ship to start turning away. 335. Not enough. The captain shouts, 340. The captain yells, 350. Now, remember how I said that accelerating to 16 knots was a fatal error? Well, that's because it's made this ship incapable of such a drastic turn. What they've got is understeer. Here's an example.
Your front end is not working. You're turning, and you're just going straight. You want to go over here, but you're going to end up over here.
So despite the order of 350, right now the bow is still only pointing at 327. Not nearly enough to miss the rock. And
interesting.
It's about to get worse. That language barrier again. In these critical moments where every second counts, the helmsman wrongly relays 340. The captain snaps back, 350 starboard or we end up on the rocks. The third officer goes to assist the helmsman. Now, don't get confused by the orders from here. We're changing over to rudder instructions. The captain yells, starboard 10, starboard 20, and still it's not enough. Hard to starboard. That means as hard as it'll go. But at this point, even if they clear these rocks, they need to get the rest of the ship to swing around it. So the captain yells, midship, which centers the rudder. The bow is now less than 150 meters from Skull Rock. Port 10. But the helmsman only gets to port 5 before another order is given 2 seconds later. To port 20. They might just avoid disaster here, maybe. But then, oh no. One more time, the helmsman cocks up at the worst possible
moment. Dude.
The helmsman goes to starboard instead of port, undoing the swing. 8 seconds later, he realizes the error and corrects, but it's too late. He has just turned a probable near miss into a sure hit. All they can do now is hold on as the bow of the ship narrowly passes by the rocks. To port. The second officer yells, "We're gonna hit!" Collision.
No shot. Shit, this isn't one mistake, this is like dozens stacked back to back. Guys, there's any expert in the chat, couldn't they like drop the anchor or like put full stop, full backwards, stop the ship entirely and just make it stop before anything happens? They can't do that? It's too quick.
Add time. Downtown, Nordtown. It's day 56, playing Russian roulette. Seems I never win.
Gonna drink all by yourself?
Somebody has to.
I hear you're a man who's good at finding folks.
Yeah, this is a real story.
Many things.
I'm looking for this fella. I got to find him. It's breaking my little heart.
I'll see what I can do. I have contacts in thousands of servers in dozens of countries across the globe. And just like that,
there's an hour to stop.
The only thing she left was a calling card. Sometimes when you follow a case,
guys, I'll skip that.
It follows you back.
Guys, listen. I get it. NordVPN ad in a story in Pac-Man. Chat, I will make up for this. Chat,
NordVPN can protect my online data. And who can protect me? From myself. When they said this job gets easier, it was just another lie. Forensics found his passwords spread all the way down the block. In a perfect world, we'd all use NordVPN. But I guess this isn't that kind of story. I took the brakes off my car. Man like me never really learned how to stop. Fuck off. I took the steering wheel out too. I let the road take me where I'm supposed to be. That's right, Toots. Your husband's dead. Merry Christmas. Go to nordvpn.com/internet for a huge discount 2-year plan. Ad? Oh. The ship hits rocks on the port side. A 53-meter gash opens up in the hull, and thousands of tons of water begin pouring in. A loud scraping and bang is heard by all passengers. At the helm is panic. Rumblings in the dining room. Martin awkwardly pauses his act as he's helping his assistant into the box. Meanwhile, the lady inside is trapped and terrified. There's confusion across the ship. All of the crew off shift come back on duty. All officers run to the bridge. Technical crews run down to the lower decks to assess damage. On connection with the rocks, they lose propulsion and slow to 8.3 knots. And they are now adrift. Close the watertight doors at stern. Enormous volumes of water are pouring in. So much so that within 29 seconds of collision, all 6 engines stop working through flooding.
Jesus!
22 seconds later, a blackout happens. Lights, electrics, the water pumps too, everything. The captain orders the helmsman hard starboard. This is the final position of the rudder before power to that too is lost. The Costa Concordia, now without power, is drifting starboard, plunged into absolute darkness. A quick breakdown of the flooding. When the Concordia struck land, it tore open 3 watertight compartments. At first, compartment 5, which filled very rapidly. Then 6 more slowly, 4 shortly after. Then 7, 8, and 3. Modern ships are built to withstand 2 compartment breaches. These compartments especially, though, are a problem, because they contain the engines and the electrics. These main generators give power to the whole ship. From propulsion motors to rudder to hotel functions, pretty much everything. When they went out, the ship was a functionless, sinking cage. A few seconds later, the emergency batteries for internal lighting and communications kick on.
Big!
When the lights come back on, Martin has vanished. He's ditched the stage, and it caused a huge panic in the theatre as passengers are trying to flee to their cabins and to muster stations. People already in their cabins come out and start putting on life vests. Staff rally and try to calm everyone down. Everything is fine. There's no need for vests. Please return to your cabins. The emergency generator starts. All of the watertight doors close except for door 12, which is jammed. The captain calls Pilon, the chief engineer, as the ship begins to list on the port side. There's water coming in? Yes, there's water. But where? The engine room. But a lot of water? Yes! There's water, you can't go down. Let's go down the other side. In a moment we'll start the pumps, I'll let you know. In the theatre, the whole magic box apparatus slides right off the stage and falls into the crowd.
Dude!
Further increasing panic. On the bridge, an announcement is being prepared.
Guys, I thought the bump was a joke. It wasn't a joke the whole time. It was real the whole time.
They are going to lie to prevent a panic. Let's just say we have a blackout. The deputy chief engineer enters the engine control room. He confirms to the bridge that at least compartments 5, 6, and 7 are flooded. Announcements are made.
The captain to inform you that due to an electrical fault, which is currently under control, we're currently in a blackout. Our technicians are working to resolve the situation, and we'll inform you of developments as they occur. Thank you for your attention.
Coincidentally, at the same time in the restaurant, they're playing My Heart Will Go On, and it's very much not helping the situation. The captain calls the Costa Crisis Unit. Roberto Ferrarini. He tells the crisis unit that they've hit a rock, that they're assessing damages, and that they are also in a blackout. The crisis office says to reverse the ship up onto shore. Well, how are you going to do that? You don't have power to the rudder, let alone the engine. You know, hoist the sails? Anyway, around this time, the wind direction creates a starboard list, and the ship begins to turn anyway, drifting right back towards the shore, which is a very good thing because you want the ship to end up as close to shore as possible. A panicked passenger senses that something is off. This isn't like any electrical problem that she's ever seen. Plus, there was a massive crashing noise.
Yeah, no shit. Bet the PGA Tour make every moment more with FanDuel Sportsbook.
Ship is tilting. So, she contacts her daughter in Italy. The daughter...
What's up, silly?
And the police call the harbour master. While that goes on, a conversation between Pilon and Ambrosio. The diesel is not starting. The captain asks the engine room, but where have we made contact? Thinking that the incoming water can be reduced. Captain, here everything is lost. The electrical panel, everything. They're saying at this point that the ship is going down.
What? I don't get it.
Roberto Ferrarini again.
Guys, I'm so confused, chat. They hear a large boom and a scraping, the lights go out, the ship starts tilting and drifting, and it takes some girl to call her daughter for things to start moving in terms of
actually,
control and whatnot.
2 compartments have been flooded, but don't worry, the ship's stability isn't in danger. Wrong. Passengers begin going to muster stations on their own initiative. The cruise director says, "We have a lot of people at muster stations that I do not want to fall overboard. Do we make an announcement to tell them to go to the lounges?" Bozio says, "I think that's best." The harbour master from Livorno calls the ship. The captain tells them that we just have a blackout. How long has this blackout been going on? About 20 minutes. Have you asked passengers to put on life vests? It's just a blackout. I gotta go. The harbour master is suspicious. He says to his superiors that he thinks something more is going on. He calls a patrol boat to the area and asks them to look at the ship. Another problem. The fan on the emergency diesel generator isn't working properly. Pilon manually has to turn the thing on and off with a screwdriver so that it doesn't overheat and cause a fire. The captain is on the phone to the lower decks, asking pointless questions, like, is it still flooded?
Okay.
Yes, it is. The captain is essentially in denial of the situation. The harbour master calls again. Finally, he says, the ship is taking on water through an opening on the left side, and the ship is listening. He qualifies with, no one dead or injured. The harbour master asks if he needs help. Just a tugboat. When in reality, they need a full rescue. With 3 compartments flooded, the captain finally realizes that things are really bad, and they are not going to improve. The Coast Guard orders every available ship to the sea. Meanwhile, up with the passengers, the cruise director's assistant says, everything's under control. Please return to your cabins or hang about in the lounges, no problem. She said this despite knowing it was wrong and that it further endangered lives. Most passengers at this point, though, aren't listening to this nonsense, and they're busy figuring out how to abandon ship.
That's crazy.
Local television has already picked up the story, and they begin broadcasting live radio feed from the bridge.
Chad, she was probably trying like not to lose her job, but let's be honest, they were all going to lose their jobs.
The passengers are going.
The whole squad did.
Okay, let them go to shore. So then, general emergency? Wait, let me talk to Ferrarini. We risk the emergency generators that do not have cooling. It has cooling problems, 100 degrees. The cooling fan has stopped. Pilon calls the bridge and tells the safety officer they need to evacuate. The safety officer relays this to the captain, but after no response, he orders the engine room to evacuate on his own. The captain says, no, stay. We're leaving. So what do? General emergency? The captain tells Ferrarini that he's abandoning ship. Abandoned ship. Another announcement is made.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. The situation is under control. Please remain calm. And at this time, proceed to your station. They're located outside on deck 4.
The Livorno Coast Guard calls again. The captain declares distress. The Coast Guard officially calls for rescue operations. They contact Pietro Mile, the helicopter base commander, who then calls in every available pilot. As he rushes down to the helicopter base, Pilon shuts down the emergency generator for the final time. The first rescue vessel arrives.
What a disaster!
By this point, the lifeboats are already going. Luckily, the ship is very close to shore. Oh, perhaps too close to shore. The ship forcefully runs aground, creating an uneven center of gravity, and it begins heavily listing starboard. The captain issues a general emergency on board. The announcement to abandon ship is finally called and alarms ring out, and with that comes panic. And now that they're listing, with many of the lifeboats too awkwardly positioned to enter the water, there aren't enough readily available, and they have to start going back and forth to the shore, picking people up and dropping them off. The patrol boats report to the Livorno harbour master that the ship has run aground and is listing heavily. So the harbour master asks the captain about it, and the captain says, no, the ship is still floating. In fact, we're trying to maneuver it onto shore. They know he's lying.
So why, though?
The captain says to bottom out the starboard anchor. So they drop out the anchors, but let out too much chain, effectively rendering them useless. The deputy mayor of Giglio, Mario Pellegrini,
guys, why even lie at this point? It's tilting.
Tobacco shop owner Giovanni Rossi arrive at the harbour. They watch the scene unfold. As the first of the lifeboats arrive on shore, the deputy mayor takes the initiative and races toward one of the lifeboats, returning to the ship, and starts trying to find someone in charge. He gives up and starts helping passengers. Scatino tells everyone to leave and take radios, but not before changing out of his uniform and into a nice suit. Priorities. Dimitri Christidis and Silvia Coronica leave with him. The maitre d' and Sir Morton both get out of there. By this point, approximately 300 people are still on the ship. Millet reaches the helicopter base. The first helicopter, the slow-moving Augusta Bell, was already rising from the tarmac for the hour-long flight south. Bozio is the last crew member left on the bridge, coordinating evacuation. He then leaves to help passengers board lifeboats.
Nice.
The bridge is now abandoned. And then, the ship's black box stops working. Apparently there were technical problems with it. That means, from here, things are going to get a little foggy in detail. A while later, rescue helicopters arrive, but they're struggling to find the ship because they're expecting it to still be well above water.
Isn't the whole point of a black box is to record everything and there's no problem with it, even if it crashes? Isn't that the whole point of it?
Passengers are scaling down the port side by ladder as lifeboats return to pick them up.
This is no joke. Oh my goodness. It was no joke anymore.
Ciao!
Mama jeszcze pracy. Ja? Joo, mä sanoin Jerolle, älä näin hoitaa.
Watch this. Oh, there? I want this one. I want two.
No, we don't care.
Sige, yung pa lang sa. Alright.
Don't. Only you can change this doll's outfit or this one's. Not my princess's puzzle or not Elsa. So you can only play with the mannequin. It's a doll. This doll and this doll. But not my two princesses.
This dress is very pretty. Yes, it is. Alright. Thank you.
I remember I had
What?
one more doll, and it's not a princess.
But it's just garbage, you know? I only like these dolls. Wait, which doll?
I have another one, but I don't know what it is.
It's okay, I like this one.
Okay. Oh, I found it. If you don't want it, I'll just leave it on the ground.
What's her name?
Rally.
Okay, I need to take a break from watching YouTube. Mom just told me. You can put a pause and we're gonna take a break together. You can play with that, play with yourself, or play with me, or you can play with Barbie. Do you have any earrings?
No. Those are sunglasses, not earrings. Those are flying.
Let's get right here. A ce to zrobić? Ja? Co tam pisze właśnie? Że nie musimy wiedzieć, że radno, bo nie mamy obecnego. Co jeszcze tam pisze?
Nie, mamy jej do kuchni chodzi.
Nie. Pisze, że ja będę mieli do kuchni, nie?
Nie, to napisałem.
A?
To napisałem.
Nie pisze tu?
Basement.
Zradło basement, a nie ma
I mamy tutaj pełno jedła.
Ale wyjdzie. No basementu nie mamy nic.
Why did you dress it the wrong way?
What do you mean? Dejte do Google Translate. Já teď konce salvo. Okay, so wait this, right?
Yes.
Well, she said this way.
Like this.
Říkali, aby jsme si kouknuli, jestli máme nějaký hodna z myši u nás. Tam. Protože oni našli u nich. Pod dresem u nich. Well, am I doing it right? Because I don't know how to do it. Well, where did I put it? Up?
No.
Is this skirt? What it is?
This is.
I want that. I want to give it that. What is this creepy suit?
What do you mean, my cat?
Huh?
What do you mean, my cute cat? What does it say?
No, there's not. It's creepy.
What about my cat's voice? Is it cute?
Yeah.
Předtím byl zhruba.
Jak to?
A jak to znělo? Jako škrábaní nějaké?
Jo.
Jo?
Jo.
I like it.
Oh, but I can't put it on her shoulder because it's too small.
You know what?
What?
This
A,
is
ty
for
kostýmky, jo?
Yeah.
Ty jako zasypal, jo? A bál se?
Ne.
Też ma smokinkę i z Elvin na pół.
What is
No, this is a necklace.
Oh, really? That's so pretty.
And this is a necklace for Barbies too. Now you can put it on the mannequin.
It's a mannequin? Okay.
Look.
You know, Mom has a mannequin. She bought like a small mannequin.
It's like
Oh,
over
it's under the next to the curtains.
Yeah. Look.
What is this? What is this for?
This is for looking at if you want to dress your Barbie like a doctor, you can. So.
Oh, that's the doctor's tool?
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
Protecting for you. Ah! Get away.
I'll pick him up and throw him away. Also, let's brush your hair. You want to brush your hair? Yes. I'll do it when you play with Sharpie. With Sharpies? No, with Barbies. Have some water. You know it's called bat hair. Okay, you can keep on dressing up. What is that thing? It's a feeder for the cat?
Yeah, that's a bottle. I wish Mommy was here.
Oh, she's gonna be ending work soon. You know where she's working? She's helping an old grandma. Remember the old grandma that she was helping? Her name is Teresa. I think you saw.
Guess what? She's now not working with her.
Yeah, but today she went there again one more time. I don't know why. Because a lady asked her to. That was a little bit better.
Don't look at this Barbie, it's naked.
I just looked at her. Don't put me to jail.
I'm putting
Mom!
Who said that? I'll kill you if you say it one more time.
No. Ah! That wasn't me.
OMG, are you serious? OMG, are you serious?
Okay. Daj tam to pipatko. Are you serious? Are you serious? What? Is it annoying when I sing the song you sing? But it's a lot of fun though.
No. You're always
No, I'm good. Is it annoying? OMG.
Stop.
Okay. Are you hungry, Mike?
I'm not hungry.
No, I asked, are you angry?
I'm not hungry. Is she a doctor?
Let me check.
Does she look like a doctor? She looks like a doctor.
Let me see. Wait, no, because this is opened. What is this?
Her Chi-Chi.
Yeah.
Like Mommy does. She's a doctor.
What is this for? For the ears? It looks like
Yeah,
for the ears.
for checking for the ears. I'm a doctor. Hi. Okay.
Nas mi nagonia. Nas mi nagonia.
on. Thomas, can you take off this window?
Let's see how we can do it. Oh no, it's stuck. Okay, look, let's do this. See? Oh no, she's naked. I can't see her.
You can see her.
Is she real?
Yeah.
Is she living?
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What does she eat?
Hearts.
What?
Real bodies. She's
But the
not.
police, isn't that bad for the police?
Yeah. But
Does
what did you say?
does she go to jail?
No.
Why not?
She's a zombie.
What?
She can eat the railroads.
What? Who?
The zombies. They can eat the railroads.
Railroads?
Yes.
But they don't taste like meat. They only taste like yucky metal.
No.
If I was a zombie, I would always eat meat. And hearts.
No.
And lungs.
No, they actually. No, she actually eats train roads and shoes and poop.
What kind of shoes?
Like high heel shoes, like these.
High heel shoes?
Like these, silver.
Those probably taste good, high heel shoes.
Stop! Sing your own song, like Naskino Goda. Okay? Mary, jingle. Stop! It's my baby.
Marry me, marry me, marry me.
No.
Marry me, marry me, marry me. Marry me, marry me, marry me. Marry me, marry me, marry me, marry me. You know who's Tom Connor?
Who?
This is his car. That's Tom Connor's car. It's only in the video game. You know what this game is? You know what this game called is? It's called GTA.
Look at her, she's naked. Look at her, she's naked. Look at her, she's naked. Look at her neck.
Isn't she cold?
Look at her butt.
Isn't she cold?
Look at her butt.
Isn't she cold?
Yeah, she's pooping at you.
Ah.
It's raining poop.
It's raining poop?
It's raining poop.
Oh no, the mannequin almost fell. Bad mannequin.
Wow, you love me. Let me kick you.
What?
Let the body rock you.
Let the body hit the floor. Let the body hit the floor. You know that
I
song?
never met a body like you. I never met a body.
I'm not gonna sing the song because they're gonna be mad.
I never met a body like you. Stop.
Twinkle, twinkle,
Stop.
Hey!
No.
You said that I should not sing your songs, but now you're just doing the same thing? Yikes! That's a big yikes to Rooney.
Vacuum, vacuum on the star. How can you help me poop on me? Ha ha ha. Poopy on me. Give me 100 toys and I'll poop on you. Twinkle, beetle, Twinkle Bill, how I mend you, little vacuum.
Yeah.
Stop.
No.
Stop.
Wait, I have a question.
What?
I have a question. Nargom sa si baka, right? Come on, please say it.
What the heck?
Saucy baka everywhere, even though I am not a saucy baka. Eat my poop. Every day I want to eat my poop. Twinkle, twinkle, my little star.
Little thief, I wanna hit you.
Was that annoying? I'll tell Mom that it's not annoying and that you really like it when I do that. So she'll say, Thomas, annoy Elsa. And I'll just annoy Elsa because my mom told me.
Are you out of your mind?
I'm in my mind.
No, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind.
Are you kidding me?
Did you say?
Are you kidding me?
What does kidding mean?
Are you kidding me? I'm saying kidding me like a baby. Are you kidding
But
me?
not kissing me.
You know what kidding me means?
No.
Kissing.
What?
Are you kidding me?
Lona,
Nargong sa si baka.
I want to take this clothes.
What?
Close it
Do you know who's Mario?
Who?
You know yesterday I made my own steak?
I know, Mom told me.
Yeah, but did you see it? I have pictures. It's like so nice and juicy.
Yeah, but I ate the steak yesterday all.
Don't you eat the hamburger?
Yeah. I ate all of the steak what you made.
But it's in my belly, so I know I ate it.
Crack your fingers like this, like that.
Magic, close your eyes. Try to do it.
I can't do it.
Is it this? I'm not doing it right. What's the problem? It's not working?
No. But I never met a party.
I'm a stealer. I have a laptop. Oh! Hold
no,
on.
don't
Wait, let's
put
put on
her.
her. She can be naked with this scuba gear.
Yeah, she can.
See, I'm just so smart. I'm just so smart. I'm the smartest boy in the world. Did you know that? I'm not joking. I'm the smartest boy in the world.
Are you crazy in your mind?
No, I'm not. I am the smartest boy in the world. That's what I'm saying.
Why are you saying it to my kitty? Why? Why?
Bad
she
kitty.
doesn't like
Look. Good kitty, good kitty. It's not even a kitty. It's like fat.
Cat. Kitty.
I just farted.
Look. I'm doing the bleh, bleh.
What is that? Oh, that's the frog. That's what frogs do. That's what frogs do. Stop! Oh my God, stop! Please stop! Please stop! Please stop! Please! Bad girl. Tasty foot? You have a virus? I'm telling you, teacher. What? Maybe the nurse can help you with ice. Imagine if the nurse put the magic cream in your throat.
Look.
Ooh, sasibaka nirvikire.
From Conti Wonky.
Also, can you say sasibaka?
Sasibaka.
You know what that means? It means the devil.
I wish Poppy Playtime was here.
Was real?
Yeah. Because I like creepy stuff. I like Mommy Longlegs, Huggy Wuggy,
Do you know who?
Messy, Bunto the Bunny, like.
Who? Manto the Bunny? Who?
Bunto the Bunny in Playtime Call, like.
Do you know who is Bonzi Buddy?
Who? I don't know him.
Bonzi Buddy. No? Never heard of it?
No. I know only this one from Poppy Playtime. Bunzo the Bunny. Like he do the memory song. The memory song. Yeah.
I don't know if I know what you're talking about.
What did you say?
I don't think I know what you're talking about. The memory song?
Yeah, the Bunzo memory song. Memory
Sing it.
song.
How does it go? Maybe I remember.
I watched it today. I watched it. Do you see how Bunzo looks like?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna look at it on my phone.
Okay,
How do you
write
spell it?
Bunzo Bunny.
Okay, wait.
Okay. Bunzo. Bunzo the Bunny.
That's him?
Yes.
What does he do?
He claps. If you mess up it wrong in Poppy Playtime,
Yeah.
he will come really fast to you and clap. And
Clap next to you or clap your head?
Clap next to you like this.
Why?
Because because you messed up the memory song.
Oh, really? So when he claps, so when he claps these things, so Huggy Wuggy can hear you. Because Huggy Wuggy is gonna hear the claps and he's gonna come to you. Because the bunny is clapping it. That makes sense. Wait, that?
Yeah, Bunzo the Bunny. You know the...
Yeah, I think I do. Well, I never heard of this. So I know there's Missy Kissy, Bonzo Buddy, and Huggy Wuggy. Anyone else?
Yes, White Flower. And do you know who's the White Flower friends with in Poppy Playtime? You did not hear him.
No. Who?
Barry.
So there's White Flower and Berry? What do those do?
Yes, Barry is very dangerous.
Why?
Because he is a caterpillar. He has a face, body, and you know the ball pit where like moonlight and sunshine, like you know where
Ball
is
pit?
the
Ball pit is like where the balls are.
yeah.
Okay.
You know where is that in Poppy Playtime? That place. Guess what? The caterpillar dog. I miss because
Caterpillar dog. Let me see.
okay, called Barry.
But it has to be Berry from Poppy Playtime.
Huh? What? It's Barry, the caterpillar. There's no Barry from the caterpillar.
Hold on.
I can't even see. Barry caterpillar. Wait. This.
That's disgusting. That's so disgusting.
Yes.
What did it do?
If in Poppy Playtime you can find him. If the lights go off, move. And if the lights go on,
Why does it
you
move?
can only talk and you can look around and you can only talk, but don't move because if the caterpillar touch you, you'll die for.
So it's gonna touch you if you move.
Yeah,
But if the lights are turned on, then you can move if you want.
No, you can only
What do you mean?
You can only move if the lights are off. If the lights are on, you can only talk and look around. And if the caterpillar touch you, that means you're dead. And then you fall on the ground, and then you're dead.
How about the white flower? Let me see.
And the white flower, if the caterpillar touched the white flower, it will not be dead because it's his friend. Yeah. White flower. That's the sign. That's only a sign, but that's how white flower looks.
That's what it looks like?
Yeah.
How about this?
No, that's not how it looks like. It looks like that. It looks like this from Poppy Playtime. Oh, I saw it when I was watching Poppy Playtime. They were hugging each other. Look, he's touching. Look.
So there's a berry?
Yeah.
No, there's a caterpillar.
Berry caterpillar.
Why is it called berry caterpillar?
It's just called berry.
Oh, berry.
Yeah. Berry.
I've heard of them, yeah.
Yeah, berry.
What do you think I'm doing right now?
Shooting them, yeah?
Yeah, but they're Batman, so it's okay.
Can I see like on your phone like something else? Oh, Thomas, do you know like Poppy? Do you know Poppy? Yeah.
From? Where?
Poppy Playtime. You know her? Know her?
No.
Just write Poppy. She's a girl.
Poppy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where is she?
Poppy, is that a flower?
No, it's a girl. A puppy. Poppy. This is a Poppy.
What does she do?
This is Poppy, actually. This is a real Poppy. That's a real Poppy.
What does she do, though?
She stays in a box, but no one can see her because she's very far away from Poppy. She's in Poppy Playtime, but she's in a cage and no one can find her because there's a tall bridge. Do you know there's like a Poppy Playtime? You know a Poppy Playtime box, and there's like handprints on them. Do you know that box? And if you drop it on the bridge, it breaks open.
So is she bad? Or good?
I think she's good.
Who else is there? Well, let's see.
I know. Do you know like?
These are all them. You can look at them.
No, there is a robot.
It's a robot?
So.
What does he do?
He, I don't know. Mommy long legs.
Is that a spider hand?
That's a spider, mommy long legs.
No, on the top, this one.
Wait.
What is that?
Wait. What? Oh, you mean the light, the sunshine and the moon? You know
that's what it is?
You know those guys?
No, but tell me. What do they do?
Just write Poppy Playtime, Moon and Light. I mean, Moon and Sunshine. Write those, okay? So, those are Poppy Playtime, Moon and Light. Okay, this is them.
Oh, it's a character.
Oh, the night. This is the night, and this is the morning. You see? This is the morning, this is the night. And that's Mommy Long Legs in the middle. Yeah. This is sunshine, this is night.
So are they good, both of them? Or what do they do?
Night is bad. Morning, night is bad, and sunshine is good. So sunshine is good. Moon is bad. Yeah, because guess what? If you turn off the lights in Poppy Playtime, it will not be sunshine. It will be night.
It'll be a moon, right?
Yeah, and if you turn on the lights, it will be sun. Yeah.
But they both look evil. Who is that? That's Moon?
Yeah.
That's scary.
Томичко, посмотри. Не бери ту сода, окей? To na stole. No w tom.
Okay.
Ona je spinała.
Do you know where's the ball pit? Ball pit, place. Just write Poppy Playtime ball pit
I know
place. Yeah.
It's the place with rainbow balls, right?
Yeah, just write it. just right. There's like a slide, but guess what? There they live. There, moon and light. Yes, they live there. Just right. Ball pit. Just right. Poppy Playtime ball pits.
Ball pit?
Yeah.
This, right?
Yeah, that was what I was talking about. Yeah, that was what I was talking about.
What is this?
This I was talking about.
Okay, I know, but what is... Never mind.
What?
Never mind.
Thomas, if you see like something new on Real Clamas, like from new Poppy Playtime. This! I know this!
That's Cat B. That's what I just showed.
Cat B. Do you know
What
this
does she
guy?
do? What does the Cat B do?
Hey, do you know this guy or no?
Which one?
This one. He poops a lot.
His name is Sir Poops a lot. What?
This is Candy Cat.
How about the ears? What is that?
I didn't know his
It
name.
says surprise here. That's it. No, surprise hair. Hair means like rabbit.
Let me show you something. Do you know this guy? Do you know this guy? Candy Cat.
I haven't seen like almost any of them, so
This is a Candy Cat.
What does it do?
This is Candy Cat, a blue cat.
What does it do?
It likes lollipops because it's
Likes
candy.
candy?
It's named Candy Cat. Do you know this guy? Do you know this guy?
Which one? No.
That's like do you know the factory where they be soon like give the toys to the kids? Do you know how heavy is this toy?
How heavy? Wait, 2,000 pounds.
No, it's even more heavier than that.
Just a toy and it's how heavy?
Yes, it's more heavier than.
What is it? It's just a toy?
It's like a brick. Yes.
What's on the right?
On the right?
Is that black Huggy Wuggy?
No, that's blue Huggy Wuggy. It's Huggy Wuggy.
Go down.
Okay.
What is?
Okay, now I know this. Now I know this robot. Now I know this hand robot. Okay. Do you know who's this robot?
Who?
This.
Which one?
This hand robot.
His name is the prototype.
Yeah.
What does it do, you know? I know. I want to show you Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay, let me see. I was looking at my folder because...
Okay, so this is Five Nights at Freddy's.
I don't want those. I don't want to pay those chips.
Okay.
You're not a girl.
What?
You're not a girl. Why do you have eyelashes? You're not a girl. You have eyelashes. Yeah, why do you have eyelashes?
Maybe I am a girl.
Daddy doesn't have Daddy doesn't have eyelashes. Like,
I want to show you something.
Oh, let me tell you something. Like, let me show you something.
What do you want?
Over there, over here, like over here.
That's Five Nights at Freddy's.
Like what? Like who's that? Like guy? Who's that guy? That one. That one.
That's Toy Boombox.
Toy Boombox.
Let me see, place me.
Why does? Oh.
This is Mango. This
Who's
is
that?
Balloon Boy. This one with the teeth.
But with the teeth.
That's That's Nightmare Balloon Boy.
Oh no. Oh no. Who's
This
that?
is normal Balloon Boy. This is Toy Chica.
Wait.
Which one do you want to know?
Let me. Wait. Who's that girl? Is that Poppy?
No, that's Marionette.
Marionette? Oh! Who's this girl? Is this Bad Marionette girl?
That's Nightmare Marionette.
Oh no. Oh, I know this guy. Do you know that this guy? No. Do you know this guy? It's the. Do you know this guy?
Which one?
The fox. You know the.
That's Foxy, yeah.
That's Fox.
This is okay.
Oh, let me show you something.
What's it?
He's blowing up my floaty unicorn.
Right. Oh, cool.
Yeah. Okay. Do you know who's this? Oh no. Oh no. Do you know who's this like blue bunny in the back? The blue bunny in the back. Oh no. Yeah,
That's
one.
Nightmare Bunny.
Oh no.
Bonnie.
Bonnie. Bonnie is my favorite.
It's Nightmare Chica.
Oh no. Well, let me show you something. Let me show you something.
You know which one here is the worst one?
What?
No.
And who is it? This fox?
This one, the black one.
Oh no.
Actually, no. It's this one.
Oh.
That's him. He's the worst one of all of them.
Who is it?
That's Nightmare Old Bonnie.
Let me show you. This is Bad Foxy. Bad Foxy.
This is Toy Foxy,
No.
and this is This is Old Foxy.
Oh. Wait. Who's that? Who's that?
That?
Who's that white guy? That one. Who's that white guy?
No, actually, look. This is what. So this is Marionette. No. This is Shadow Marionette. This is normal Marionette, and this is Circus Girl. She is in the Circus Girl.
And
this is Black Freddy. You don't want to be near him.
Wait.
This is a fun one. No. Toy Chica.
I know. Who's that?
Which one?
That one. The white.
That's Nightmare Mango, and this is normal Mango.
Oh.
This is Toy Mango.
Oh wait. Do more. Okay. Wait.
See this guy? It's Golden Freddy, the yellow.
Oh yeah. I see it. Wait. Who's that?
What do you think his name is?
Black Freddy?
That's
That's
Old Freddy.
Wait,
who's
that?
That's Nightmare Freddy.
Who's that black cat?
Oh my god, that's not a cat. That's a robot. That's endoskeleton.
What?
I mean, so he's a toy without the costume. So it's just wired.
Wait, give me the phone. Let me see who's it. Tell me who's this guy.
Nightmare Chica.
Oh no. Wait, who's this white guy?
He's just holding him. See, he's holding you in his hand.
Oh.
That white guy, look, it's this guy. This guy.
Let me see other ones.
So what?
Oh, who's this? Is this like a flamingo or
That's old Mario. No, that's old Shadow Marionette.
old Shadow Mariette? What?
Is she cute?
She?
Is he cute?
Делайте мне фото, я вам сам. Алисинка, будешь танцевать танец малых лебедей.
Это пикник. Це великий же.
Вона це трохи великий, ну. Він каже, а де її жилетка там? Де маєш таку весту?
Pink?
Ну, веста фо. Мувінка. Я мусив взяти твоє коло.
Wait, Thomas, wait. Я знаю пацан. Okay, now. Wait, what are you... What is that? Come on! Can I hold the telephone? Yeah. Wait. What are you writing?
These are all the characters in
Minecraft?
No, this is Terraria.
Що була хіба туди? Це не так. Тоді має бути червона барва, а не чорна. Розумієш? Якби то буде грало червона.
Це пікні одягни.
А?
Пікні.
Але я жикам, якби то була червона барва, я мав фото, ніхто робив таку червону, розумієш тоді? Такої червона, як ото.
А тому дава від...
Ні, правильно же упильне насі. Все, що ти кажу фото дати. Червоний не пода на бок.
Can you just see?
This is my favorite. This is truffle.
Can you see?
Yes, mushroom man. This one's traveling merchant. No. Oh no, catacombs.
Physical cola?
Кола мусим твою зеленую делать, то забрать ту чашу там, где там бухала ножичка ее, на там воде. Пыльный там стоит точно.
Окажи, вот...
Я хочешь видеть Эльзу?
What?
Что?
Она что хочет? То есть сестра Оливки. Видишь? Нет, ты не можешь быть.
Я!
Голубка!
Я!
А, ты молодец. Тебе там было 6 months, maybe? 6?
Да.
Just don't tickle me.
Я была на old. На 6. Thomas, can I tell you something? In your ear, can I whisper something to you? and say something to you, and I whisper something to you, and
Yeah, Minecraft stuff. Really good. What the hell are you doing? What the heck are you doing?
Будешь грать баловаться. Будь баловаться. Как заспала, видишь, вчера. А вот ты там лежала вчера и там спала, а я тебе делал куси-куси. Будь играть куси-куси, будь. Я не решил то фото. Ай! О, подивай его, команд. Ё-моё, подивай. Подивай, Дима. Ты знаешь ту волку?
Не. Я знаю.
Ты что, воровка?
Я знаю.
Ты знаешь її?
Ага.
Ну, є сестра воровки. Спи. Ну, где ищите? Толик, выпни то, ты с боем.
What?
Пес?
Is it good music? Is it good music? No, don't do it. Just hold it. Turn it on again. No, wait for it, wait.
To je best foto ja mam, podívej. To je opět super. Viděla to? To udělala Olivka? No, a to udělala Julia. Co to za zvuky má? Co to tam je, Elzo?
What? What?
Стань, повтарить мой, не брать. Я знаю, хто буде моє. Брат, вот поставим. Я буду брать. Все, моє.
Have a good song, Elsa.
Все моє. Все моє.
Похи. Все моє. Я ложусь. Ай! Что ты? Что ты делаешь? Ты не можешь что делать.
Give me your baby.
Повстали,
This is
брат.
the radio. This is the radio.
Почекай, что ты делаешь? Почекай, я тебе...
Я не знаю.
Ну, да я тебе... Давай повстали мне. Повстали.
Папа. What's that?
No.
Co nie dać? Nice.
Mama nieco... Mama, może ja bolę za chwilkę.
Okej, ja musím to položiť zelené, pripomeň mi to.
Jo, patrz.
Ja musím nejaké veci vzít. Слухай, я донесу там в праці нічого, аби жінка могла сидіти вище. Аби вот так вот сидела выше. Потому что она нормально не может писать, у нее папір перед носом. Розумієш? Жуня, вот я потребую тебя, поставься туди. Поставься туди. Подівай. І так, як ви пишеш, йо? Як ви пишеш, почекай. А где бы та жіночка була вище, вот так. Думаєш, коли там є тут знижно, видиш? Не можеш тут змірити. Вот так було б добре, йо?
Це 5 інчів.
Тому що я в праці мав матеріал. Я можна вимог аутом довезу матеріали, душу ділом тягнути. Ту лиш не можу зведнути. Ауто не буде, я скидаю.
Ауто?
А я це не буду видіти, а я не знаю, що душу. Нормально виглядає сидіти.
А patrz!
Домичек туди, почекай. Та де будеш мій домичек? Томичку, дай я домичек, можемо? Ложи ноги так. Ой, сорі, Маш, тихо. Так, там ми сейчас...
Your hair is all over the place.
Почекай, Томичку, ще не. Ще не. Там сховаємо конець. Домичку, так, ложи.
Stop singing, it's very annoying.
О! Це буде такий summer camp. Так, не ходь, там мой домичек. Постели там, постели там простираться. Постели было, Ёлки-палки, тут посыпать.
Я лох. He was going out.
Так, я что сделала. Опытная супер. А, я делал вылезну, ё-моё.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? It's on the way.
Nay.
Надул, wszystko gotowe. Послухай, ти сколько будеш бити?
I have a great idea.
What?
I can put my toys in my house. And I can play with my toys. And
Это сколько я за 3 минутки за волнами, за 4. Я буду чекать, как поеду, окей? Только я на улице, я еще мушу пол здесь, мне надо бухать домой.
yeah. Ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Yeah.
Куди? На пошту? Нема проблем, але ж якийсь адресу не окей?
Окей,
окей, давай. Okej, ahoj.
I'm ready, Zuko.
Okej,
Tata, can I play again?
Nie.
Yeah, put toys in my house.
What?
Silly.
Mama się nie da. O, nie wiem, to jest... O, musimy делать фиксинг, слухай. А як то фиксинг делать? А як to było? To tak? Czekaj, to było o tak, ja?
Ja, to...
Ale użyćki na górę, ja? Na górę. Użyćki na górę i tak делать, ja?
It'll be so awesome. It'll be so awesome. It'll be so awesome. It'll be so awesome.
I suggest you do not stick around for the landing. Maybe get some fresh air, huh?
So awesome. It'll be so awesome.
Perfectly straightforward, eh, Capitan? Bring the weapons back and we are done.
Stop! Stop it! Stop! I said, stop it! Let's go! Ano to není? What?
Není hluché, kde to šla?
Ona je u mámy. Koček.
А може одну украсть? Завжди очі жити, яка то була. Завжди очі. О.
Подивай.
То мама не купила. А то не вийшли, і гамай, ні? Поїдеш у тебе. О, Боже, так класно. Я не хочу його. Ідіть.
Подивай, тата.
Алло? Give me the Я йду, бачу.
Мамі, бастаре.
Koček. You're such a little girl.
I have a party.
Oh yeah?
With my 10, I have 10 toys.
Hi guys.
With my toy. Hi.
I love this party.
You can enjoy. You can have a.
That's fine. That's great.
Oh
my god.
Soon the party will be over in 5 minutes.
5? Okay. Yay!
Do you know this is not actually a toy? This is.
It's a bracelet.
Yeah.
Can you put it in your neck?
No.
Right.
No, it's too short. Look. It's too short for my neck.
Let me try. Yeah. Then we can make it like an earring. Ew. You smell like perfume. Like perfume from honey.
OMG. Are you serious?
Yes, OMG.
Hey!
You know what OMG means?
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
What?
Because O starts with O, my starts with M, and God starts with G. So OMG. And you know what wow means?
Wow.
Nothing.
What?
It's just wow. Like you're very surprised.
Wow, you're so intelligent. I
What
love
is it?
this different
Intelligent?
lunch.
What is intelligent?
That means I love your lunch so much.
How do you say intelligent?
Uh-huh, that's how you say it. Intelligent.
Who told you about that word?
No one.
Okay.
No one.
I love that word. Intelligent. I love your lunch. That's a pretty good word. How about... Okay, never mind. One, two.
1, 2, no, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8, 9, 10.
11.
No,
You're not a
I'm
toy.
not a toy.
You're a big boy.
I'm not a boy.
What are you?
I'm not a girl. I'm not a boy.
Who are you?
I'm a girl.
You just said you're not a girl.
Yeah. I'm a girl.
And you're a princess. And princess is only one girl.
Gwag.
Does
it mean smell your foot and kick you?
Maybe.
So? And kick it?
You're such a little girl. You're such a good buzz and you're like, yeah, but... beast.
You're not eating me. What does it mean?
Muna.
Я буду есть.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat Muna. You know what Muna means?
What?
I think it means money in Spanish.
What does this say? What does this say?
It means
Say. Read it. Read it.
next level.
Next level.
That means when you finish the level in Puppy Playtime, then you can go to the next level and do escape Puppy Playtime. What's the most dangerous in Puppy Playtime?
I think it's Bunzel the bunny. No. Can I do it again? Make this again. The caterpillar with the dark wings. Yeah. Is it dangerous of all in a public thing?
You think that, yeah.
So it is it? Yeah.
But don't tell Mom. Because it'll be a very big problem.
And then what she will say.
I want to eat this.
Then what she will say.
She'll say, no.
What is that?
It's happy.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
She's almost here.
She's like going to drive in 5 minutes.
How many kisses? No, she's right. How many kisses are you going to give her when she comes?
200 billion toys.
I'm going to give her 4 kisses.
I'm going to give her 100 billion kisses.
About 4 is more.
No, 10 billion kisses is more than 4.
You know what taking. How dare you? The party is ruined. Oh, no. How could you do this? Oh, my gosh.
My toy. Sorry, I have to leave you.
No, they're not gonna die. I'll save you. Stop, no, I'll save you. I'll save you. I'm your savior, do you understand?
My house. Oh, wow.
Is it safe?
Yes. But one problem.
What?
Come here. On the side. Look. It's not stuck. No.
Go.
No. Go. No.
What should I tell her?
Tell her I love you.
Hi, Mom. Elsa loves you, and she wants to tell it. She loves you. Okay?
Mama, find me.
Снимаю бочечкой, Тюня. Убираемся, а идем. Тамас, может, с нами?
Я уже делал планы, кроме.
Сейчас иду. Тамас, так сердце экран,
Окей.
Дай доте.
40.
Я вижу, дай доте. Боже, вот так прибрал.
Можна і tady. My tady máme nějaký dům a tady máme party.
Доця, тут у ёлок, Тамасик на батата. Доця. Пошли, собираемся. Сюша, мама сейчас быстро стейк еще жарит, чтобы Томасу был кусок и нам.
Мама, я вчера так вынесла на сеть, уже сама не рано на него жарила.
Я вижу, Томаса, а хоть церали ты ел?
Я.
Так, ну мусим, Томас, так хочешь завтра спешить нас?
Mama, I did not watch today a long time cartoon. Can you watch?
But what are the things that are watching?
Mama, where are we going today?
The swimming pool.
Wow. It's a me, Mario. It's a me, Mario. It's a me, Mario. It's a me, Mario. Elsa, it's a me, Mario. Do you understand me?
Look at me, look at me, look at me. Mama.
Elsa, can you say Iji Kaiji? Elsa.
Iji Kaiji, I'm a sea. Iji Kaiji, I'm a sea.
And now it's time to kill you. I'm sorry, but you know I have to kill you. I'm sorry.
I have to kill your feet and you're not walking.
Oh yeah, sure. In your dreams.
It's not one. Now I have two houses.
What the heck?
And now I have two houses. One house over there, one house over here. Where you're playing video games.
I don't believe it.
Whoa, they have a house next to me.
Whoa.
In a house next to my floaty. Ew, I have to kick your foot.
How dare you! I'm telling mom. Oh, that's it, I'm telling mom.
No, I'm sorry.
He's joking.
Would you marry me?
No, I'm not marrying you.
No, please, foot. Please, foot, Dad.
I don't want to marry your foot.
Yes, you do. You
Is it healthy?
Your foot, Mom.
Is it healthy?
Yeah. Marry my foot.
Wow.
You kissed me. Wow, I'm going in my apartment. Bye. Wow, there's so many people. I think there's 10 people here. Wow, it's so many. So many, so many, so many. So many. Uh-oh, yeah.
Wait, can you move, please? Please, can you move? Please, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Baby, can you move, please?
Oh.
Thank you. Look, I'm doing a heist.
I'm doing a heist. Kill people. You are kidding. You killed the guy. You killed that guy. Are you? You are. You're stealing gold? Is that gold?
What?
Are you stealing gold? Yes?
Yeah, no, I'm stealing bonds. Yeah, I'm gold.
You're stealing gold?
Just don't tell mom.
Serious? Is that your house?
What?
Is that your house? Yeah?
No, I'm in an island. It's a house on an island.
Oh no.
It's called Cayo Perico.
Cayo Burritos? Cayo Burritos?
No cap on Kizzy.
You're in Kizzyland? Wait. I did not hear Kizzyland. What does Kizzyland do? I like your swimsuit.
Okay.
Yeah. Mama, can we go film together?
2012-94.
Thomas, imagine how hot it's outside. It's like a desert. It's even more hotter than Florida. It's like
What?
a desert. Yeah.
You're more happy?
Guess what? It's even more hotter than
Really?
a desert. I don't know what it is.
A desert?
Yeah.
Nah, you gotta be kidding me. Nah, you gotta be kidding me.
No, I'm not joking. Do you want to try the weather?
What?
You want to try the weather? Yeah?
The weather?
Yeah.
I'll check it later, yeah.
Do you have to try the weather right now? It's so warm outside. You'll be so shocked that the carpet will even burn your feet. It'll be red. Look, my feet are already red from the carpet. Look. Do you want to feel it outside? Yeah? It's okay. We're doing this distraction. Thomas, come on. You have to feel the weather. It's so warm. It's even more hotter than the desert. Come on. I'll stop saying if you go there. Come on, please. It's so warm.
Okay.
Come on. Okay. So let's go. Take the weather. Yay. Come on, no.
What?
Let's go check the weather. Okay?
Sure.
Okay. Mama, Thomas wants to check the weather out. I told you it's more harder.
Be careful in this area. Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards, they know their soldiers and they will know you are not one of them, no matter what uniform you are wearing.
Thomas, what's first 22?
Why are you naked?
Let me see in the mirror. I look so beautiful. They're not even falling off. It's so beautiful.
Judging from the lack of terrified screams, I will assume you made it through the uncharted tunnel and into the den of super militia men. Things are going according to plan.
Can you move, please? Please, can you move? Elsa, move. Move, please.
I want to be like Gonzo. Don't know. I don't know where it is. I'm wearing the wrong way or good way. Wrong or good? It's wrong? I did a good or wrong? I did a good one or wrong? Whoa! Slidey! Slidey! Me! Slidey! Okay. This is the best that ever. I can't walk up you those stairs. I'm gonna be Yes.
Яка буде плавати на цьому живі.
Mama.
Або з чим ми там можемо грати?
Can it be this one?
Яка?
This one I'm gonna take off her bride.
Вона не може. Йо, брать, йо. А потім ще можна. Ну, це без ще робиться.
Maybe she'll have to watch. Yeah. Oh, I like her.
Окей, це ще. Я так готова. Треба
This one?
Це ще не
This one?
Давай дві.
I want to actually trade. I want to trade. Can this one be okay? Because I have a swimsuit. Can this one be okay? This one has a swimsuit. This one has a swimsuit. I wanna be like a Look, Mama. Mama, I was like. Mama, look, I was like this. I was like this. I was like this. Mama, look, I was like this. Look, I was like this.
Okay. Can you stop? Don't tell Mama says stop. Stop it, you baka. Okay, stop. Please stop.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, dear Tom. Happy birthday to you, dear Tom. Hey, yay! 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 No. I'm singing a happy birthday song. Birthday to you. What can I do like this all? Happy birthday to you. Yeah,
If you see anything you like on the way out, do not be shy. Help yourself.
Я примерно потерял, я его буду искать, то есть, Славику, мама не туди несла, то мліко цукрове.
Jo?
А то Маріо пильне мене в завісли.
Jo.
Mlékovo завісли є там.
Jo.
Але ти йому власне то повідав, jo? О, стейк! Хто це стейк? Так.
Ну, можно сейчас ее уходим на шаре. Не, ну что? Я хапу, что я боюсь.
By the sounds of it, Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter. Watch out!
Почекай, а що chcesz піклес nebo ne? Піклес будемо їсти.
Co je? Ne, nechci, to tě nechně být. Okej.
Okej.
Rubio's reaching for his helicopter again. Judging from their guns, it sounds like Mr. Rubio's reaching for his helicopter again.
Okay. Take money to buy ice cream. Yep. Yay. Take money to buy ice cream.
Hey Siri, define ironclad. Mama?
Mama, ty nie chcę, by ty początkowy доставал. Можешь покушать, масло.
Если потому что есть стейк, он не там?
Є там Томас повно стейку, але треба з макаронами або з нічим давати. Ти будеш так голодний.
I got some macaroni.
В тому кастрюлі.
Wow, I like your fit, Mom.
Like it?
Peace out. You like my character? Look.
Wait.
You like my glasses?
Yeah. Wait. Who's that? Wait. Who's that?
I have an idea.
Kill him.
And I'm gonna punch him. I'm gonna run away. Nobody can see me. Oh. You like my shoes? Look at my shoes.
Yeah.
What? He came back. No! Stop punching me.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? I'll bring it to you.
Hey Siri. Set alarm 10 minutes from now and label it Cayo. Whoa!
And there's sidewalk and these sidewalks.
I want the vehicle, dude. Give me the car. 3, 2, 1. Vehicle, it's easy, bro. Just give me the car. God damn it.
Morse Mutual, how can I be of service? I think we can handle that.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. It's on the way.
MMI, we expect the unexpected. I'll do my best.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll bring it by.
as Morse Mutual Insurance. I think we can do that.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? It's on the way.
Fuck you. Speak, little bitch. Bro, are you cheating? Dude, you're literally cheating. You already have hacks on.